If you look at the loser, now when I say loser, the average, let's say the average person, and then you look at the winner, what happens when you look at from the outside, now I'm going to take some creative license right here. Now this is his head. This is what's in his head. We see the nice smiling face, and over here when we look at the winner, you'd wonder, who's the winner, who's the loser here? See, because they all look the same on their face. You know what you can't see? What's inside their head. Now let me show you what's in the head of the winner. The side of the winner is game plan. Let's just say this. Inside for their personal life, they got a game plan for what they want to accomplish for themselves. Let's just say in the fitness area. They've done this before. They've got a recipe. They've got checklists out there that they're going to follow. They've got a thing with their kids, what they're going to do there. They've got their formulas down, their game plans there. See, it's the difference between an individual who has a plane and an airline. A guy who has a plane will have a checklist for flying, for, when he goes up because he has to. They force him to have that. But an airline is going to get checklists for everything, for all the people and all the scheduling. And everything's down to a science. The winner knows exactly what they're going to do for vacations, they've tried this, that, the other, with what they're going to do at Thanksgiving. They've got their game plan for Christmas. They know what they're going to do with each part of the year. They know what they're going to do to get their kids to go to college, make sure the homework's done. They're organized, how they keep the house, what they do to bring over, when they bring over company and they do things in the backyard, when they're planning for the kids to go to college, their career, they're talking to them about their future, when they're preparing for their finances for retirement, they got a game plan for that. So they've got everything down. They just know what they're going to do. Now, if you go here on the business side, same thing. He's got a checklist for everything. Even it doesn't matter if he runs a business or he's an employee. He's got everything down to a science. How to get ahead. How to get projects in on time. What to do at different times of the year. If the boss gives him this kind of project, he's got it down to a science. If he's got to work in a committee, here's how you handle that. They learn. They observe. The whole time they're organizing themselves. How can I fit in and make a contribution? Constantly thinking, constantly developing. And over the years, see, it just becomes more and more developed. And each one of these little aspects of their life, like right here, let's just see, what do we do on our summer vacations? Well, that becomes a book because over the years they develop 40 different options for themselves. And this goes from one game plan to a book of game plans. And why? They develop. And so they go out, the same thing in every aspect of their business life, and it keeps them organized. Where other people are inconsistent, inefficient. Do you know of anybody who has a job worth anything, that in that job they don't have to do 40, 50 different things from time to time, just like a mechanic? A master mechanic, like you say, this is a master mechanic. Well, he knows if he's working on foreign cars, European, or American cars, or Chevrolets, and this, he's got his game plan. He's got his tools. He knows if it's the engine, or if it's the exhaust, or if it's the electrical system, or this. He's got game plans, checklists. He's organized in his mind. He's got it here. He's got it written down. He knows where to go get it. And you go to business, the personal, and also when you run into problems in these areas. See, everything. Here, they've got life broken down. That's their personal life. That's their business, but you could break it down family. I won't go into all things. But what you find is these guys are constantly adding variations. Okay, we've got another thing down in here, another one up in here. Oh, here's another couple, 3 variations you can do on that. I was over talking to Bob right here. He told me how he did that. I like that. I'm going to use that next time. And so they're constantly developing their algorithms. These are game plans. These are schedules. These are backup plans to the game plan. These are checklists. They've got things organized. See, if you just look over at these guys and see their face, hey, how you doing, Bob? See, the average guy, the loser, he's just going to be, just float along. They can be very pleasant, these guys, because they're in no hurry, no game plan. They're just kind of floating along. Over here, as soon as any issue or situation of life comes up, they spring in action. They go, that's okay, that's this. Okay, we got to pull out this file. Here's how we handle that. Boom, 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 boom. And they immediately got action. Same situation comes up over here. It's like, wow. Oh, that's big. You know, it's like wandering around, trying to figure it out, question, I wonder what we can do. Maybe try this. I don't know. And then eventually they get, okay, let's try that. And then we'll see how that happens, and then maybe we'll do something else. You see, over here, this is just a big vacuum, empty head. The pros, organize. Think about yourself and your business. Hasn't the transition been so far just for you to get to where you are today? You started here, but aren't you a lot more like this in how you run your business? You got a mentor, or a role model, or a game plan you like to copy. You learned the best you can. You attacked it with activity. You made improvements, and you got your algorithm. Well, folks, keep after it. Keep doing the same thing because you're just refining, developing, and expanding the algorithm that you can use to go through life, get things done successfully, quickly, efficiently, and in the same 24 hours, you become a machine in what you produce compared to others. And that's why your constant approach to life is up, because you're doing ABI all the time. And the always be improving approach just naturally drives you up because you're getting more done every 24 hours because you're just efficient. And it becomes a natural thing rather than we got to gut it out to produce more. This is just your natural approach to life.